Welcome to High Level Techie. This is Jitin here, and this is going to be a quick one. So, someone was asking me how they can use the voice AI chat widget and collect the phone number. So, now you have the option to add a chat widget to your website and use the voice AI inside your website widget. We have a new problem because now, when you're using the voice AI agent on a website, you can't collect the phone number because there is no incoming phone call coming in. So the AI agent or the system doesn't know the phone number. So you have to ask for phone number. But then you think that, okay, I'm going to collect the phone number and add that into the custom field. You can't access phone number because the custom actions were not designed for this purpose. So the custom actions were actually designed with the understanding that you will definitely have the phone number because someone is actually calling you or you are initiating an outbound call. So the phone number is always present in those situations. But this scenario, which is you are accessing voice AI agent on a website, was not taken into consideration when they were designing the custom action to capture custom fields. So that's why we have to find a workaround as of now. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. So the first thing that you need to do is go in and create your agent. So here you have a very simple, very basic agent just to demonstrate how this is done. Nothing fancy, just have the name and everything, the introduction message, and then very simple prompt. I haven't really added anything. I just asked to capture name, phone, and email. That's pretty much everything I asked. And then I created 3 actions. The first action is to capture phone number. Second action is to capture email address. And the third action is to capture first name of the user. So here is how I did it. So you go to new action and I selected update contact field. So this is where I am going to capture the phone number as well. And I want to do this during the call. So I selected during the call and the action name would be something like capture phone number. But then comes the problem when you are going to select phone number, you can't find it. You can only find first name, last name, email address, and then all the custom fields. Because like I told you before, this is designed with the understanding that you already have the phone number of the user who's calling. So phone number was never included in this list. So that's why you need a workaround at this point. So the workaround is to create a new custom field to capture the phone number. So I have created a single line text custom field and I called it AI phone capture. So I'm going to capture the phone number to this field. So that's what I'm going to do. So let me show you the actual action. So this is action. So if you go here, you can see the action name is capture phone number, and I'm going to capture it under AI phone capture. And what to capture? Capture the phone number of the contact when the contact confirms it. So when the contact confirms that this is my number, I want the AI agent to capture that details into this custom field. And I have given a couple of examples, and that's all I have done. And now I have also created one more workflow. So this workflow gets triggered whenever there is a change in the AI phone field. So if you go inside here, you would see AI phone capture has changed is my trigger. So whenever there is an update to this custom field, this workflow will get triggered. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to update my phone field with the value that is stored inside this phone capture field. So this is pretty much like you store this in one place and you transfer that back to the phone custom field. If you want, you can actually use it from the same custom field itself, but having that inside the phone custom field will make life easier. So that's why I am transferring it back to phone field. So this is the actual setup. So now let's go and test it out. So in order to test it out, I have added that voice AI chatbot into a funnel. And if you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is go to sites and go to chat widget and add a live chat widget. If you don't see it, go into your agency account and find that feature under labs and turn that on. And once you turn that on and create a live chat widget and add that into your funnel, you will find something like this. And I'm going to have a chat now.
Hey, you have reached Coach Demo. How can I help you today?
Hey, I'm looking to book an appointment.
Got it. Let me help you with that. Could you share your first name, phone number, and email address so I can get started?
Sure. This is Jitin.
All right. Could you please spell out your first name for me?
Sure. It is Jithin.
Thanks, Jithin. Could you share your phone number next?
Sure. It is 0411223344.
Got it. Now, could you share your email address?
Yeah, it is Jitin@example.com.
Thanks, Jathan. I've got all your details. A team member will reach out to you shortly to assist with booking your appointment. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's all for now. Thank you.
You're welcome, Jathan. Thanks for reaching out. Have a great day ahead.
All right, so that is the call. Now, if everything went well, we should have a new contact with the name and phone number and everything connected. So first thing we can actually do is go here and see if that has changed. So I'm going to go into execution log. So you can see there's a new contact added in here. And if I go to this contact, all right, so there you go. So I have my name is captured properly because I gave the spelling, and then my email address is pretty much hit or miss. And you can see the phone number 11223344 is added. So if you scroll down and if you see the additional information where I have the AI phone capture, it's the same number. So AI has captured this information first, and then it copied over to the phone field using the workflow that you saw. So in this workflow, so the AI phone capture was changed. Due to that, this workflow got triggered. It then went and updated the phone field. So this is how you can capture the phone number using your voice AI agent that is hosted on your website. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and bye.